body of work that includes some of the most iconic motion pictures ever made. You're there. Okay. We also greatly admire and respect your tireless and important contributions as a philanthropist and a humanitarian. When I first heard that The Hollywood Reporter wanted to honor me, I thought of all of the women who received this award before me. Women who are pioneers and philanthropic leaders in their industry. Women who recognize the robust responsibility of being a global citizen. This last year has been a trying and challenging time in our world and our industry specifically. Every day we wake up to a myriad of headlines that deeply impact us from around the globe. We hear about the statistics that women work as much, if not more, than men. We hear about the wage gap, which globally still remains at women making 77% of what men make. We hear about our representation among corporate managers, legislators, and senior officials being low, with only about half of countries having women in managerial positions. We hear about the staggering reality that around 1/3 of women worldwide have experienced physical and/or sexual violence at some point in their lives. We must align with the plight of the diverse communities marginalized by the status quo to create a more just world. The LGBTQ community, people of color, indigenous people, low-income individuals and families, and victims of violence and oppression worldwide. I want to walk in the shoes of the women who were honored before me today. Angelina, whose incredible work with the refugees has changed lives. Meryl, who has spent her life's work. Yeah, can we for Angelina? Meryl, who has spent her life's work championing women of the world. Shonda. The restraining order is lifted. Amy, who is committed to helping talented women find work behind the camera and in front of it. Gal, who truly is Wonder Woman. She came up to me at an award show and I just went, she was so gorgeous. I didn't recognize her. I was just like, what is that? And it's going over there. What is it? I want to thank Oprah, who wrote the cover story for this issue and gave me life-changing advice. I want to recognize all of the women who have stood up for adversity, to adversity, not for it, to adversity for themselves and for the good of others with profound dignity, perseverance, and strength. These women have shown what's possible when we embrace our platforms and use our voices to inspire and ignite the hearts of humanity. Their stories are powerful, pivotal, and echo far beyond the retweets or headlines we wake up to. It's not easy to speak out. It's not easy to face criticism on a global scale. But the fact is, I've been given a platform and I feel if I don't use it, then I don't deserve it. The women who have inspired me and helped me change the world, like the women whom I just named, remind me of an Elie Wiesel quote that I'd like to share. I swore never to be silent whenever and wherever human beings endure suffering and humiliation. We must always take sides. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. Silence encourages the tormentor, never the tormented. Sometimes we must interfere. When human lives are endangered, when human dignity is in jeopardy, national borders and sensitivities become irrelevant. Wherever men and women are persecuted because of their race, religion, or political views, that place must, at that moment, become the center of the universe. As I look out here, I don't know what to do when you do that. I don't know if I should clap too. As I look out at everyone here today and Justin Timberlake, I'm reminded of the courageous beauty of all of us that we share. Let's be outspoken, let's be resilient, let's all be silence breakers. Let's make sure the young women who are receiving $1 million in scholarships through the remarkable Women in Entertainment mentorship grow in an industry where outspoken women matter, where outspoken women lead, where all of our voices, ideas, ideas and strength of our artistic community creates change in and out of the cinema. By doing so, we give back and give forward in the ways that matter most. Thank you so much.